Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's FCSB versus Arsenal.
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. And this is the Arsenal starting 11. Gabriel plays alongside William Saliba in central defence. Bukayo Saka plays with Leandro Trossard out wide. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, he's a good athlete, big, strong and powerful, and when he's in the mood and playing well, he's a tough opponent. It'll be interesting to see how he plays today.
Martin Ødegaard. Saka. It's with Ødegaard. Released it nicely. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. And a throw-in for Arsenal. Winning back possession. Martin Ødegaard. Playing it in. Martin Ødegaard. On to Gyökeres. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Can he find the right pass? Decent looking ball. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely imperfect, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Subimendi. Space to exploit. Kretsu. This looks more than decent. And players waiting at the far post. It's in! They're looking really relaxed and confident. And not giving the opposition much of a look in.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And it's a great header under a lot of pressure. It does that. It's a superb goal.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. And the referee allowing the game to flow, using advantage. Gezana. Not the pass he had in mind. Victor Gyökeres. Nice with it. Couldn't keep the momentum going. Subimendi. Nice with it. Not high quality defending. And the shot. In it goes! To reduce the deficit. Still very much alive and kicking.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. That is a magnificent run. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Martin Ødegaard. Now in possession, Trossard. Arsenal move it forward with purpose and control. Well, nothing coming. Is this the equaliser? Well, not troubling the goalkeeper at all there.
And from that sort of distance, you should be troubling the goalkeeper. Technique let him down there.
Showing a good reading of the game. Advantage, Arsenal. Trossard. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. And safely dealt with.
Well, Arsenal are still in this, but unless they show more composure in front of goal, this is going to be a frustrating day for them.
Yes, their creative struggles continue. They need more possession. Can he? And it's gone in! Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer.
Well, here's the replay, and they get this just right, don't they? The timing of the pass is absolutely brilliant.
Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. We're racing away here. But fair play, that goes down as a very good recovery. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. And threading it through. Well, technically offside, but not by a lot.
Well, that's so tight, isn't it? But on this occasion, he doesn't get the benefit of the doubt.
Subimendi. Martin Ødegaard. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, we don't say this too often, but Victor Gyökeres has underwhelmed so far.
He has a team, they haven't been great, which hasn't helped his cause. But I do think he needs to work a bit harder to find some space for himself.
So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Effective challenge. Space and time for Arsenal. Electing to shoot. Oh, that's great defending. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Let's see about the delivery. Will they make it count? And Sonia on the volley.
Well, he'll be frustrated with that finish. That was a big opportunity there.
And passing it well. And snuffing out the danger. Well, he keeps going. Well, managing to beat him. And deliver towards the back post. Stopped a certain goal.
Well, it's great awareness, bravery and clever positioning.
Struggling to keep the ball. Declan Rice. Oh, big opportunity. And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Gabriel. Perfect tackle. Weighted well. And offside it had to be, crystal clear. Couldn't keep it. Oh, that's brilliant play. Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. Trossard. Victor Gyökeres. Nicely timed tackle. Decent looking ball, could be in, and missing the chance.
Well, he strikes it cleanly, no doubt about that, but unfortunately, he's missed the target. He's got to score there.
Well, they've decided to make a change. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Crossed into the penalty area. Untidy phase of play.
Yeah, there's been a lot of stray passes. Neither side are playing with fluidity at the moment.
Declan Rice. Decent position. Oh, genuine chance. Well, the keeper in position to prevent another goal from him.
Well, he's a massive threat. That really could have been his second goal there.
Favouring the short one. Not a chance for them again to play it over from the corner flag. And over it comes. Up a disappointing dead end. A foul but no whistle. Instead, advantage with Arsenal. Showing a good reading of the game. Vital block there. Over the touchline for what will be an Arsenal throw. Martin Ødegaard. And defensive play to be applauded.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Martin Ødegaard. And quick thinking defensively. Well, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Can he put it in? Well, a pair of steady hands in evidence. Martin Ødegaard. Arsenal could be onto something. Oh, it might be! Well, I don't think that effort remotely qualifies as respectable.
And the reason it's off target, because the technique was really poor on that occasion. That's not a good effort.
And showing good game awareness. And you don't want to lose possession there. Throw into Arsenal coming up. And they're making a change. And an opening! Well, it was caught nicely enough, but the fact of the matter is it wasn't on target. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. This could be troublesome. Saka. Can he put it away? Oh, goodness me, he's hit the post. Now breaking at pace, potential danger. And no let-up. Gives it a go. Great defending. Defending. Can someone get on the end of this? And the keeper taking care of the situation. Saka. And here's Saliba. A very effective challenge put in. It's a weighted pass. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. So the referee's whistle means full time, and it goes into the books as a defeat for Arsenal.
They were well off their usual standards today, and with the quality that they have in their squad, I think it's fair for the fans to demand more. Too many bystanders for me, just not good enough.
Well, you know, when our colleagues in the newspapers come out with their grades for this match, he's going to get very high marks.
Yeah, he'll be happy coming off the pitch. He worked hard, he was always involved in the game, and he scored a very good goal. That was an impressive performance today.